And welcome back to Donkey Kong Country.
Fucking pog, dude.
Yeah. we really should talk about the game a little more, I feel.
You're just talking about random bullshit, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I was trying to talk about the game.
Well, we talk about the Sega Genesis and the SNES.
Yes.
It's a history lesson, if anything.
It was a great lesson.
It's educational.
So, you already stated you don't play a lot of retro games. How much Donkey Kong Country experience have you had?
I remember as a kid, I played a little bit of Donkey Kong Country Returns when that first came out. And I liked it, but I was a little young, and I still sucked dick at video games. I still do to this day, but, like, back when I was younger, I, like, really sucked dick at video games. So...
You sucked all the dick.
Massive.
Instead of
penis.
Instead of proportional amounts.
Like, I wasn't just sucking penis. I was sucking dicks, dude. That's the difference.
Anyway.
Yeah, so I wasn't that very good. I enjoyed the game for what it was and what I could, where I could get to, I guess, but...
To this day, I still have not beaten that game.
Really?
No, I just still have not done it.
Ah.
It's really weird, because, like, usually, platformers are my bread and butter, but to this day, I just haven't finished it. I always get halfway through and I stop. So, I know the first half of the game quite well.
The first half of the game is quite a good game. That's right.
So
That's right.
These are crushes. Donkey Kong can kill them by jumping on them, but that is it. Unless you have an explosive barrel of some kind, Diddy Kong is pretty much defenseless against them. I would say this is the part of the game where it starts getting a little cryptic with the secrets. I actually don't know which one this is.
I'm gonna say...
I think maybe the first one. What do you think?
The third from the right. I was actually right.
You said the third.
From the right. I was correct after all.
That's not how words work.
Well, I mean, if you go from the right and count three over.
Okay, I will correct myself because I know someone else will. I know that is how words work, but I refuse to acknowledge it.
I refuse to acknowledge you because you're fucking wrong.
I'd rather die standing than live kneeling.
I will die on that hill, motherfucker.
Okay. Anyway. See, you said the third, so I just went for it, is what happened there. But, yeah.
It was Winky.
Oh yeah, the animals have names.
Oh yeah,
there's animals in this game.
We didn't really mention that before. Yeah, the rhino is called Ramby. I call him Rambus. The oh Jesus Christ, that's scary. The toad
It's a toad.
It's a toad. Ah! Yeah, the toad's named Winky, and
because dick jokes.
Yeah, because rare. And then the Jesus, and then the swordfish is on guard, and then there's the ostrich named Espresso, not Espresso, Expresso.
Yeah, it's not the
Bong.
It's not the common.
You got the main character from M. Night Shyamalan's
The Last
Avatar:
Airbender.
Last Airbender.
No, just The Last Airbender.
Is it just there's no Avatar in the
No,
title?
the reason they did that is because the Avatar movie, James Cameron's Avatar, came
Oh,
out,
yeah,
just a few months before that was announced, I think.
Damn. So yeah, confusion.
So, yeah, extreme confusion.
The orb of confusion.
You big ape!
Jesus, if I knew any better, I thought you'd call me a slur, Cranky
Son
Kong.
of a bitch! You can't keep this level of graphics up for much longer. Well,
What are you? Are you
mean-
trying to imply that the SNES would have exploded from going just this far beyond?
I mean, we didn't keep up this graphical style for that long.
Yeah.
So, Cranky's purpose, we didn't really
Is to
get
be an
into it.
asshole.
I mean, yeah, it'd be an asshole, but he also is giving you tips for where secret bonuses are. Not just bonus rooms, but also Cranky can tell you where to find extra lives. Like all those extra lives I collected in the first stage. He has to shoot a nut first. That's where I screwed up. The first stage, you found all
Motherfucker, snipe me.
I found all the balloons, the extra lives on the treetops. You actually learned that from Cranky Kong. That's about all he's good for, though, is, like, occasionally he'll tell you where something is, but he's rather cryptic about it, so...
For the most part, he's
Yeah.
basically just a joke. You just go over to him and he's an asshole about being old and shit, and then that's about it.
You find all your stuff from Nintendo Power.
Yeah.
That's how everyone finished this game. Well, not finished the game, but that's how everyone found all the secrets back in the day. Nowadays, we have the internet for that sort of thing, but there is something to be said about playing a video game with a strategy guide.
Yeah.
I always love doing that, because it's just fun.
Do you remember, like, cheat code books?
I never had cheat code books, actually.
I did have a cheat code book when I was younger.
See, I got the cheat codes from the strategy guide. So, like...
I didn't really use it for much, honestly, because most of the cheat codes that were present in the book, they were for games I didn't have. The big one, I think, was Lego's Star Wars, and I mostly used those to unlock the characters that cost way too much fucking studs.
Yeah.
Because I'll be damned if I'm getting, like, fucking 5 million studs just to unlock, like, Ghost Yoda, or... I know it's, like, that's not the exact number because it's been so long, but it's something ridiculous, though.
It's several million.
Yeah.
But it's funny, a lot of people talk about that, and then they're like, yeah, I only played the first one. And it's like, well, the Ghost Yoda wasn't in the first one.
Yeah.
I've heard actual people, like, on forums talk about that. It's like, either you own Complete Saga, or you played the second one, because you're wrong.
Yeah. I think I played, both of them, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, we played a little bit of 2. We never finished it, though.
Yeah.
I had Complete Saga growing up, so I of course I played both. That's not how you get that bonus room. Okay, so to explain what happened there, when you get shot out of a cannon, you are essentially a barrel. It's kind of like in the Barrel Canyon level.
Canyon.
The level before the first boss. You shoot yourself through a wall. The game's programmed to make the Kongs go through breakable walls if you are shot from a cannon. So that's what, because I didn't hit the ground, I was still in that state. So I just got to break the wall.
Fuck the wall.
You're supposed to break the floor and use that barrel I picked up, but that didn't happen.
We really mentioned claptraps yet, have we?
Oh no, you can't roll into them.
Nah, you just get your ass bit.
And their hitboxes are wonky, so be careful. If you make sure you jump somewhat near the eyeballs or behind the eyeballs if you can. Don't try to jump on their mouths.
There's also an enemy that's the inverse, if I'm not mistaken, or is that just in Donkey Kong Country 2?
An enemy that you have to roll into. Oh, you're thinking of the porcupines or the hedgehogs. Yeah, they're in DKC 2.
Yeah, I remember that being a thing, but I forgot if it was this game or not.
It was 2. I don't recall there being an enemy that's like that. There is if you're Diddy Kong, the fat Kremlings, the pink ones with the army helmets.
Yeah. Diddy
Kong can't jump on them. He has to roll into them. Or cartwheel, I guess. But this is also one of my favorite songs in the soundtrack. I love Vine Valley's music.
My favorite song is Coming in the Air Tonight.
That's DKC 2.
Yeah. Every time I think of a Donkey Kong Country soundtrack, all I can think of is that and how it's literally just In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins.
Even if it was unintentional, like, it's pretty similar.
Yeah.
Which video games, back in the day, they were no stranger to doing that sort of thing. Because Johnny B. Good is in Earthbound, so.
Yeah, there's what was it? Not Metallica. Separation Anxiety. What band was that? That's just a song.
Not Black Sabbath.
Black Sabbath.
I wanted to say Iron Maiden. It's like, no, that's the album.
Yeah. Black Sabbath. There's one of their songs is straight up in Spider-Man Separation Anxiety.
And Maximum Carnage, the game before Separation Anxiety. It's the same song.
Yeah, and Doom. Speaking of Metallica, Doom. Just Doom. Metallica songs were all over that game.
We all know that one though. That was the most obvious because, it was all over the place.
Yeah.
Come here, you.
Come here, you bastard.
See ya,
bitch.
In terms of going back to Donkey Kong Country, it's usually this one for me. I'll go back to 2 on occasion, because I really think 2 is a solid game. But I didn't grow up with that one. I grew up with this one.
For a lot of people, 2 is like the go-to, because
it is the best one.
It is objectively the better game.
Yeah. It's great. It's a fantastic platform. I think if you're interested in 2D platformers at all, you have to play Donkey Kong Country 2. I would recommend the first one for, the nice level
This
of
game
challenge.
still holds up.
Yeah,
I do say this game still holds up.
It's not even that hard, because 2 is way harder, in my opinion.
Speaking of Star Wars from the earlier conversation, this is just straight up, just
indoor.
This is where the Ewoks live, dude.
Yeah. I've heard some people compare it to Kashyyyk, like from the prequels, like where the Wookiees live. It's pretty similar, but I'd say this is more indoor.
This is way more indoor because the Wookiees they had like way bigger lodgings and like have much bigger platforms, and they're still a little more primitive comparatively to other species in Star Wars, but like they have like metal working and stuff like that. While the Ewoks are strictly like woodworking and stuff.
Yeah, they're like the Amish.
Yeah,
little teddy bear Amish people.
Yeah, little teddy bears with spears.
Yeah. The Amish.
Yeah.
I thought I could make the bonus
to
room.
get for making fun of Amish people. Bitch.
I mean,
They won't see it anyway. It's on YouTube. It's my favorite thing about my favorite. Oh fucking goddamn it! He jumped with me. That's
my favorite joke about Amish people.
Yeah, it's my favorite joke about
insult
Amish
them.
people. If you talk about them on the internet, they will never know.
They'll never know. How could they?
Yeah.
This is the
they
level.
gotta be a heathen if they want to know.
This is the level that made me not want to finish the Game Boy Color version. Because the timing is so off on these cannons, and it's really hard to break that muscle memory. Because I never beat Donkey Kong Country as a kid. I never beat the game when I played it on Game Boy Color.
I was kind of like that with video, like not just like platformers and stuff. I was kind of like that with a lot of games as a kid. I would just like pick up a game and I would play it for like a little bit, and then
never
like,
beat it.
Okay, I'm moving on now.
No,
Like, I don't know what it was about me. Like I almost had this weird perception as a kid that like games didn't have endings. I mean, I kind of knew they had, like, an end where, like, you know, there's only a limited amount of stuff you can do in a video game, but I never really thought of it in a deal of, like, well, you get to the end of the game and then you stop playing. I just thought, I was like, I play it until I'm done playing it, I guess.
We're not going to talk about what just happened.
No, I mean...
We're not. Shut up. Shut the fuck up!
Fuck you!
Actually, are we good? Yeah, we're good. Alright, we can finally show one of these off. Because I forgot what I was talking about earlier. So, this is Espresso. Espresso, she is extremely fast, but she cannot attack enemies.
Yeah, so I'd say Espresso is probably the worst animal buddy in this game.
Easily, just because she's defenseless. But she is very helpful if you can get a giant jump on something.
There are plenty of bonus rooms that require Espresso.
2 in particular, and they're in the worst. Those are the worst levels in the game because of that. Because you have to take Espresso for a long ride, and it's not fun.
Yeah, there's every animal buddy has their good chunk of special stages that are locked behind finding them. Especially Rambi. I think Rambi has the most.
Well, Rambi's the easiest because you just run into the walls.
Yeah.
But once you collect the 3 tokens that match the animal buddy, you get to play as them in this little bonus room, and you collect all these mini statues. And once every 100 is an extra life, and I just barely got a 7 lives there. As you saw, I collected a bigger token, and that actually equaled a ×2. That doubled my current score. So generally, what I like to do is I like to get at least 250. And then I go for the big token, because then that guarantees me 5 lives, and that's very easy to do.
Yeah. For how hard and kind of unforgiving Donkey Kong Country can...
Shit.
Fuck.
I thought it went lower than that.
For how hard and unforgiving Donkey Kong Country can potentially be, the game is very lenient whenever it comes to lives and having ability to gain lives, which I can really appreciate that.
Not to mention there's an extra lives trick.
Oh, God damn it!
There is an extra lives.
Fuck!
There is an extra lives trick.
Attack me. I'm embarrassed. Let me play the game. I realize most of this part's just been you playing. I'm not gonna talk about that.
Watch out for the gopher. It's a beaver.
That counts as a gopher.
No, they're beavers. Look at their tails.
Oh, yeah, beavers.
Gophers don't have tails like that.
Yeah, I just wouldn't blame you for mistaking it for a gopher. I can see what you think.
Well, the first boss in the game is called Very Naughty Beaver. So
beaver.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I knew it!
Yeah, they fall from the sky a lot here, because, you know, we're in a tree village.
Because, you know, screw you, game! If you couldn't tell, I'm like that. I'm like, oh, fuck it, cock! If you couldn't tell, I'm that one guy that panics when he plays video games all the time. I just scream obscenities and hopefully things work out, and usually they don't.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah, except that one time I claimed skill while I was playing the game.
That's right, that did happen while we were playing this game.
Yeah.
Just claim skill.
I forgot if it's the second one of this one. I think
it was the first one.
Yeah.
It was the first one. We were in the it was the last world. I don't remember if it was the last stage, and I forgot that was an automatic barrel.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Damn it!
Timing is such a wonderful thing. We should learn how to do it.
Okay, come here, bitch. I dodged. Now I'm just gonna...
Hold on, take your time. There you go.
I
never seen anyone just run into the barrel. I don't know why that looked weird to me. It's like, how did you do that?
I am crazy.
I've built up this somewhat like this little fear of mine in video games. If I run off a ledge, I'm just assuming if it's the smallest crevice, I'll fall through it.
Damn it!
And I'll just die.
Oh, that's kind of them.
I forgot that was there.
Yeah, it's a little safety net.
Yeah, this part right here with all these automatic to automatic barrels. This is the part that made me quit the Game Boy Color version because it's just too much.
It gets tedious, I guess, especially when you just. Oh my god.
Well, it's not. It's nothing to do with the level itself. No, this level's fun in this version.
Yeah,
in the Game Boy Color version, it's annoying. It's very fucking frustrating.
I thought I was gonna be on the way. Oh my god.
It is a very frustrating level in the Game Boy Color version. Like, all these deaths we're having are nothing compared to how difficult it is in the handheld version.
Yeah, God, we just suck.
I mean, yeah.
We're gonna be stuck in the little part.
No, we're not.
Maybe with editing, I guess we'll be fine, but you know.
No, we'll be fine. We're gonna be fine because I said so.
Because I said so.
Because I'm playing with skill now, Dave.
Now you're playing with power.
Nintendo power.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like, if I set my mind to something in a platformer, I can do it. I've clipped through the walls simply because I said I wanted to. No.
I've done the speedrunning tactics that people don't think exist yet.
Well, that's a problem.
Yeah, laptop batteries get low. Yeah. Hurry, we gotta. It's a race against the clock.
The
it's either we finish the part and save it, or we just don't get it at all. We just wasted our goddamn time.
Oh, the audience doesn't give a shit about that. So, yoinkus, boink. I feel like I did. Oh, that's what happened. I got the statue, and it ruined our entire. That was at the end of the stage. The extra life bonus game caused us to go backwards. I forgot it did that. That's stupid.
Damn it!
But we did it. You know, I said we weren't getting all the bonus rooms, but we've collected every single one so far, I think. So we're actually doing really good. Here,
Nice.
Nathan, try to live for more than 10 seconds.
Yeah! Fuck! Ah!
I gotta find my laptop charger. I don't know where it's at.
Damn. I couldn't make it 10 seconds.
This is actually a concerning
Conundrum.
Yeah, this is concerning.
Cut!
All right, we're back.
I
forgot what this level was called. Vulture Culture?
He jumped at my face, man.
He did.
I was jumping, and then he jumped, and I was in the air while he was jumping.
He didn't roll. This is why I don't like wireless controllers. Forest Frenzy, that's what it's called. There we go. We got the level.
I'm fine.
You should roll more often, Nathan.
I'm fine.
You're not Diddy Kong.
Reach your hand out, donkey!
You're not.
Reach your hand out!
You're not Diddy Kong.
Reach your hand out!
Nah,
Come on!
it's cool. It's funny. They do that in Donkey Kong Country Returns. It's freaking hilarious because they reach out for the rope and they don't get it. There we go. That's what I was trying to do earlier. These wireless controllers, they're daggone input delay. I tell you what.
I'll tell you what. Back in my day, we had controllers and they had wires in them and shit.
I don't recall mine ever having shit in them, but
And shit, wires and shit.
there we go. This is a fun level. You got all these zingers. Nothing to worry about though. You just do little maneuvers here. I will say that the game's graphics, like, obviously they've aged a bit, but it's worse on an HD TV.
Yeah.
Because playing this on the CRT, like on original hardware, like it actually still looks pretty decent. You know, obviously, regardless of playing on original hardware or not, it has aged a bit. I always thought the graphical style was interesting. Like, you could get away with calling it artistic now, if anyone ever did it for like an indie title.
Yeah. Cause I don't exactly know I don't know everything about how this game was made, like,
well, these are 3D. These are 3D models.
They're basically just compressed 3D models,
yeah,
like, made into a 2D sprite.
Yeah.
And that's really impressive, and I really respect that. It kind of does make me wonder what a version of this game would be if the models were, like, the actual models that you, like, 3D. It would probably look a little odd if I had to bet.
I honestly imagine it would look a lot like Toy Story.
Probably. Look very, like, plasticky.
A bonus room within a bonus room.
Bonus. Get that nice bonus.
All right, Ramby's bonus room is the cheapest out of all of them. Take a guess why. Have you seen it yet? Because I sure see it, and it's ticking down fast.
I don't know why they decided that. That's such a dickhead move. Like, I don't know why.
Because fuck rhinos.
Ah.
Pretty sure the developers at Rare are poachers.
God,
Yeah, that shit go down.
That is not seconds. Not even close.
I got it. It's also the most dickish big token to get. Ah! I should just fell.
They really did make Ramby's special stage the hardest to get shit in.
I just want to come up to a developer from Rare and just ask, I just want to know why. Like, what did you have against Rambus? What did he do to you?
The boy.
Why would you do such a thing?
The Napoleon Rambapart.
I honestly don't know if that's fixed in any other version of the game. Because I haven't played the Game Boy Color version in a long time, and I just don't ever feel like getting it out anymore. And I've never played the GBA port, which I hear is a great version if you don't mind the colors being extremely washed out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if that's a thing that's just a consistency between all the versions, or what. But it upsets me. Dang it! We're getting all the bonus rooms today.
Extra life party, baby. Also, blood red water.
We are not getting a game over anytime soon.
No. If we do, we just suck.
Oh no, I ain't getting a game over. I refuse to let it happen.
If it happens, we'll delete the channel before it's even made. That way, shit, that kind of dates the video, doesn't it? Fuck.
That doesn't make sense. What are you talking about?
Wait, what do you mean? What are you talking about there?
I honestly don't... Unguards is the one I don't remember where the token is. Like, every time.
Yeah.
I think it's somewhere near the bottom. Like, here? Yeah, there it is. You know, screw it. I don't feel like coming back here. So, is this blood?
I don't...
Everyone makes the
know.
joke.
Like, it's just... Unguard's happy face just makes us really weird just to witness. Just... Yay! Blood!
It does paint an interesting picture.
I don't know, man. Like, is this just the pool of
His victims.
leftovers from his victims?
Ah, fuck! Just barely didn't get 5 lives. Whatever. It's fine. We got plenty to spare.
Yeah, he's all scrunched up in here.
Alright.
And we're good. God, Donkey Kong was getting it.
It really was. Alright. Temple Tempest. I wonder how long this level will take.
We can do it.
We can do it. After you.
We can do it. And then you look down at the time on the part. It's like, well, there's like 20 minutes left of the video. I'm not quite sure they can.
We'll be fine. I know we can beat the level. I just wonder how long it'll take to beat the level.
Oop. Okay, I remember this one. You gotta run away.
But essentially, how we're going to be handling the DKC series is we'll be playing them in order, of course, as we tend to do for most games. Unless you're Spider-Man. Because
Spider-Man?
It's Spider-Man.
There's a lot of Spider-Man games out there, dude. We can't play all of them.
No. And then we're probably not going to be tackling every single Donkey Kong game, but we are going to be playing the entire Country series. So, obviously, when we beat Donkey Kong Country 1, we'll be going to 2, then 3, then we'll play Returns, the Wii version, I guess, and then we'll be playing Tropical Freeze.
Is there another version of Return? Oh, the
3DS version.
Yeah, but...
Which is better, for the record.
It is better, but, you know...
But it's a handheld, so...
Yeah, it's not going to be as...
Drop down there. That's
and hit.
There you go.
It wouldn't be as nice on the eyes, I think. If we
yes,
did that.
because we have to blow up a smaller resolution.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I'd imagine by the time we get to Returns, we will have the means to record 3DS footage. It'll just be something we'll have to debate over as time goes on, and eventually, because we don't have to lock in our decision now, obviously, but I'd imagine we will end up doing the Wii version. That's fine, you just missed out on some bananas.
Looks like there's some shit in there.
But we will be playing the Tropical Freeze on the Switch.
Yeah.
Because it has that new funky mode.
It has a new funky mode. Even though we really won't be using the new funky mode, because that's
No.
it's like, you know, you suck at the game mode. He's
Well,
not
you know,
invincible. Is he invincible?
No, he's not invincible.
He has a lot of health,
He
right?
has way more hit points. Like, he basically is 2 characters in one with his hit points, and he has every character's ability.
Damn it! Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Well, you just let him pass. Oh, well, he stops for you. I forgot he doesn't just go.
That jump sucks with DK, by the way. I'm pretty sure we missed a bonus. There's a bonus room around here where you can get espresso, but I can't remember where.
So fucking close.
Huh?
I was so fucking close to the end of the stage.
Yeah, you were.
Almost had it. I almost had it. I was this close.
But
You can't see my finger. These bitches are close.
it was a this close.
It was
the
a this
reason
close.
I actually do want to figure out where is that bonus room. I think it's right here, actually. I always miss this one. Yeah, it's this one. I always miss this one.
Damn it.
So if we bounce on all these buddies here. I don't remember what these guys are called. Vultures.
Little
You
neckies.
get some extra lives. And you get espresso for your troubles.
And then we die.
Essentially. Because, well, that's all the bonus rooms. Neat thing about these old games, if you're already done with the level, you just press start and select and leave. Look at that. Exclamation point means we got all the bonus rooms.
Hell yeah.
But in terms of how we'll be handling the future games, I think just a small thing to mention. I will be Diddy Kong in the next game, and Nathan will be Dixie. And then for 3, I don't really care what we do.
Yeah.
Because at the time of this recording, neither of us have actually played that one.
No, we have not.
So we'll probably cross that bridge when we get there. But I think we'll call it a part here.
Burn that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Have a good night!